Hello YouTube, this is NWI Prepper 19113. This is a video response to Army Stinger 150 giveaway contest. And this is my collection of blades, not necessarily anything flashy or anything high priced, but it's a lot of work blades is what it is. And we'll see, we'll start out with my keychain knife. Very common, doesn't cost much. Has a screwdriver, bottle opener, nail file, and a knife, and a keychain. Very inexpensive, and does the job. Does all kinds of jobs for me. That's what I like about it. I have a fillet knife that I've had for over 20 years. Again, inexpensive, and also has a compartment that opens up on top. You can put gear in there for, fishing line, hooks, whatever. Next thing here we have my favorite cook's knife, very heavy, my chef knife. And this is Chicago cutlery, so very, very good. I've done nothing but run it over a steel a couple of times in the last 12 years or so, and it's just fantastic. Something a lot of you probably haven't seen for a long time is a, believe it or not, a Ginsu. This knife has never been sharpened, and it, believe it or not, is 35 years old. Got this when our youngest son was born, along with their steak knives and everything else that goes along with the set. I can still cut the cans in half. I'm not going to do that for you now because I'm obviously in the living room. Here is a Frost saw. Not pocket knife. I never used it for the saw because I figured that I don't want to be going to the emergency room if my hand slips off the handle. Actually never used this knife. I've opened it a few times just to look at it, and it's a pretty dangerous knife. If you ask me, it's just not something I want to use every day. Other one I have here is it's a fishing knife. Has a short knife blade, very sharp. Not made in the USA though. It's got a hook disgorger with some graduations in inches and a fish scaler. It's pretty. That's about it. That's a collector's knife there. Next thing here I have is a pretty much all around tool. It's got a bottle opener, a saw, a screwdriver and nail file, a knife, and, believe it or not, let me see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. A little flashlight. So, you throw that on your key ring. and you have a little bit of everything. Next I have the cheap little pair of what would you call these? These are sewing scissors, but they have a little eyelet for a keychain. I've had one on my keychain for lots of years. I can't even remember, but anyway, I've used these things extensively in the time I've had it. Now, one other blade a lot of people don't think about is this, and it's nothing more than a pencil sharpener. It would be a good thing to have in your bug out bag, get home bag, I'm not coming home bag, whatever bag. But what that's for is to take any kind of piece of branch that you would find in the woods to just turn it in there like a pencil and shave off some part of that branch in a wet conditions to, or even dry conditions, to get yourself some dry tinder. If the wood is wet on the outside, you shave it off like a pencil, get to the dry wood on the inside, have some dry tinder to get your fire started. Now, one other thing I have here is, it's not a work knife, but something I just had sitting in my collectibles box for a long time, and that's a Davy Crockett knife. Don't know, and I know you can't see that. I can't see that with glasses on a magnifying glass, but the blade is, I have not polished the blade, I have not touched it in the 20 years I've had it, but right here where my thumb is, there's a little piece of the Bakelite coating missing off of it, but everything else you can read. That there's a picture of Daniel Boone on it, and or Davy Crockett, whatever the hell it says. I didn't write it down. Huh? Huh? Yeah, it does say it's Bess Parker on there, and it's a Walt Disney Productions, and it's is Daniel Boone, or you remember? I think it's Daniel Boone. Can you see it? Okay, we're gonna hold on a second here. Okay, it's Davy Crockett, that's who it is. But the print is so small, it's really hard to see. Anyway, it's a nice little pocket knife. It's a little pen knife. And if you need it for whittling, or, cleaning your nails, or trimming your nails, or doing whatever, nice little knife to have. It's even got the key ring on it. So anyway, that's my collection of work knives, except for this one, the long one here, which is it's pretty heavy on the one end. This could be used as a bludgeon if you wanted to, and if you really had to, that's what goes on the inside. So that's my entry video response for ArmyStinger150 giveaway contest. Here's what goes inside the scabbard. Okay. Thank you very much for the contest, and good luck to all who enter. Bye.